Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Zombie Apocalypse 666 here, and I'm just doing a video on body modifications. Just one in specific. It's obviously, as you can see, ear stretching. Just the types of jewelry. A short bit of my experience in it, and my tunnel and plug collection. So obviously, as you can see, I've got O-rings up the top here, stretches or tapers, and then you got the tunnels. With these ones you have to be very careful because some people take their phrasing very seriously, and you get some people who call them gauges. Some people do not like it when you call it gauges. To them, they specifically like it in plugs or tunnels only. They don't accept gauges as an answer. Now, as you can see here, this is a tunnel. As you can see, it looks like a tunnel, obviously. You can see straight through it. And other ones, as an example, this one. Not that one, sorry. This one. This is a plug, as you can't see straight through it. It's just a solid piece of plastic. There's all different types of material that you can use for ear stretching. They range from these ones, which are stainless steel. They can come in different colours. You can get different materials. A lot of people these days are getting more and more into ear stretching in the body modification. I know I'm not a professional piercer. I have no certificates or anything in the piercing industry. I'm just passing on the knowledge that I've gathered over the period of my experience in stretching and what I know. And from the experiences and knowledge that I have gathered through my experience is that stainless steel tapers or stretchers, which are these ones, are the best material that you can use, as they don't have any little flaws in them like the acrylic or the plastic ones do, which acrylic are these ones. They're just made out of plastic. They can come in different colours, as you can see. This one is more of a bluish colour that looks on the screen, but from my eyes it looks like a purplish. You can get patterns in them like this one. It's got all swirls in it. So there's just a wide variety of materials that you can use for stretching. Other materials you can get are bone, you can get stone, acrylic, obviously. There's just a very wide variety of materials. Another tool, these are obviously tools to stretch. Another tool that you can use are these. These are stretchers or hangers, from what I've gathered from my experience. They're just stainless steel spiral stretchers, just used to help stretch your ear, and they do have a little bit of weight to them, so over time they will weigh down your ear and increase the size of your ear. A little bit about my history in stretching. I started when I was in high school. I didn't know much about it back then. I just started to think it was really cool. I liked the way it looked. I wasn't trying to copy anyone. I was just doing what I wanted to do. I started off, I had a normal piercing when I was in primary school, I think it was, just a normal standard size piercing that you get. And then I used, wasn't this one, but it was a claw one, so it was sort of half a circle, but it was made by this sort of material, acrylic. I'm very lucky that it didn't take out any skin from inside my ear, because that's what acrylic stretchers can do. Because they've got little micro flaws in them, your ear can grow into the micro flaws, and when you take out your stretcher, you'll take out the inside layer of your ear as well. So I was very lucky to have a successful piercing and stretching. Some of the tunnels and plugs that I have collected are plastic, and I have silicone, which is a very soft rubber. And I have steel, obviously. This was the first tunnel that I had gotten. It's an externally threaded tunnel, which means, as you can see there, around that circle is where it unscrews. So if you just give me a second. Sorry about this. I'm still here. I'm just unscrewing it. I'm using my phone for the camera at the moment. Here we go. So as you can see there, the screw thread is on the outside of the jewellery. So when I stretched, I put that in, and my earlobe got caught on the screw threads there. And I'm not going to lie with you, because I don't want to lie. Putting that through really hurt quite a lot. I don't recommend using externally threaded tunnels like these ones to use as your first piece of jewellery. The best tunnels to use are these ones, as they don't have the screw thread, they just have the O-rings. As you can see, I've got one here without the O-ring on it, so it's just got a little dent there where the O-ring goes, and these up here are the O-rings that go on it. Obviously they come in different sizes to suit your different tunnel sizes. Some other ones that I've collected are just a clear acrylic or plastic tunnel. These are all in 0 gauge or 8 millimeter. A stainless steel black tunnel that was given to me, as well as this acrylic plug which I've showed you before, that was also given to me. this would be a silicon tunnel. Slipped my mind for a second there. This is an acrylic one. This one I haven't worn because the flare on the jewellery is quite extensive or big. As you can see, when you squish it down, you fold it in half again, so it sort of looks like a U. Even when you do that and you put it in your ear, because the edges are so fine, they come to a sharp edge, it really felt like it was cutting my ear. I got a white one in the same material. I've got a silver stainless steel plug was given to me. I know it's got a lot of crust on it. I'm going to clean them. The next I have is a blue silicone plug. This one isn't as bad to wear because the flare on either side is not that bad. You just slide it in your ear and slide it back out. And the final one that I've got so far is one that not many people have seen the style of before. So if you've seen one like this, those of you who are into ear piercings and ear stretching, if you've seen a plug or a tunnel, whatever you want to call it, like this style, leave it in the comments section down below and tell me what pattern you had in the bit of jewellery. Mine's just all different, like old diamonds in there, as you can see, and like a spiral in the center there. This was the first bit of jewellery that I had bought because I really liked it and I thought it was really cool, so I bought it. It was quite cheap. And yeah, a bit about the history of ear stretching. It's a very popular body modification to get these days, but ear stretching actually dates back to people from Egypt. For example, King Tutankhamun or King Tut. He actually had an 8mm or 0 gauge tunnel, which I am wearing at the moment, which is that size. Now, this taper here, that is 8mm, so I'll show you how you put these in correctly for those of you who don't know and are subscribed or viewing my channel. So I'm not sure if you can see my earlobe, but you get the thinner piece here, line it up with the hole on your ear, put it in. Oh, you don't drop it. Obviously, if you're at a smaller size, you put some sort of oil or lubricant on it, and you just slide it in so it looks like that, if you can see that. And then what you do is you get your tunnel and you line it up with the edge just there, and then you slide it through. That will fall out just like that, and then you put your tunnel in, Just give me a bit. This is very tricky with one hand. And then you get your O-ring. I'm not sure if that's focused. And then you put that on the back. As I said, it can get quite tricky with just doing it one-handed, so doesn't help doing this while you're wearing a black shirt either, while you got a camera in front of your face with a flash on. So I'm determined to get this O-ring on for you guys. There we go, it's on. There's the back of my ear, if you can see that. I can't really see. But yeah, that is my ear stretching jewellery, and a bit about the types of material you can get, which are bone, acrylic, stone, stainless steel, these ones which are silicon. It's a lot more darker blue than it looks on camera. But yeah, if you've got any questions or comments, you can comment down below, or alternatively, if you don't want to comment, you can ask me questions or send me a comment on Twitter, not on Twitter, on email. My email address is disturbed_fan_1@live.com. That's all in lowercase. Again, that's disturbed_fan_1@live.com. You can feel free to share this on your favourite social media or any social media site that you are signed up with. And a really easy way to keep all your jewellery and favourite plugs and tunnels organised is one of these. You got all your little different compartments. I've had it organised with all my sizes up to 10mm, because that's my goal size. I'm just staying at 8mm for a while, start up a little tunnel and plug collection, stay on that for a while and see if I still want to go up to 10mm. That's just all the different sizes that you can get. And yeah, so that was a bit about ear stretching before the recent days, which are now. All the materials that you can get to stretch with, the best materials, and the best method, which is these guys, which these ones here are 10mm. So yeah, also people have said that you can use tape to stretch. That is correct from the knowledge that I've gotten, but you must be careful of what tape you get, because I went through the stage of using Teflon tape to stretch, because it's that white tape you get. It does not have any adhesives on it, which is really good for your ear. But the downside to that, which I found out after I used it, is Teflon tape absorbs all the oils and all that from your ear, which dries it out, and it makes it hard for you to remove the jewellery. So don't do that. Well, do it at your own risk, but the best method and the safest method is to use these guys, the stretchers. Anyway, enough rambling. I am Zombie Apocalypse 666. If you liked this video, please leave a like. Feel free to check out my other videos. I like to do a variety of videos, so if you have a video that you'd like to see me try or do, please email me or put it in the comments section. I will be bringing out another video in the next couple of days, another destruction video for those of you who are subscribed to me, and for those of you who have previously seen my videos. So if you liked those destruction videos, I have a few things that I will be showing you that I'll be destroying. Feel free to leave a comment or email me how you'd like to see them destroyed. I've got an iPod dock, I've got a camera, I've got 2 phones, I've got a flat screen TV. So if you'd like to see those destroyed any specific way, please leave it down in the comments below or email me on my email address. I will read all emails. So until then, stay safe guys, and I'll see all you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, and please rate, comment and subscribe. Thanks guys, see you in my next video.